Today we're going to try Saffron Road's Chicken Biryani, another Indian dish from Saffron Roads after enjoying their butter chicken. Picked this up for $5.18 at my local grocery store, which is HEB. But these are pretty much everywhere and around that price, like $5 price range. So not the cheapest, not the most expensive, middle of the road brand, I would say. And let's see how it goes. So we have microwave and conventional oven instructions. Microwave, remove tray from carton, peel back film, cook on high for 4 minutes, peel back, stir well to coat rice with sauce, replace film, cook on high for an additional 1.5 minutes, and then let stand. And then they also have oven instructions there in case anybody, needs those, but we're gonna go with the microwave. So I'm gonna pop it in and see what goes on, but first let's see what it looks like out of the box. And there it is. Those are caramelized onion bits, I believe, which is a good sign, actually. That's probably the sauce. It's not exactly the best looking meal from this angle, even though those kind of look like worms. I believe it's caramelized onions. But yeah, doesn't look amazing, but I think it might turn out amazing based on my Saffron Road experience. But we'll see. I'll be back in a second. All right, here's our chicken biryani dish, fresh out of the microwave. As you can see there, a lot of rice. The chicken is kind of blending in because it's, covered in the same seasoning, but there isn't as much chicken as I would like, I'll be honest. There's a couple pieces of chicken there. I wish there was a little bit more chicken considering they're using dark meat chicken, which is, supposed to be cheaper. But that's my first complaint. But for now, I'm going to try it because it actually smells wonderful. Smells beautiful, and I want to taste it, so let's go. Well, I'm about halfway through my biryani here. I've been enjoying it, but I wanted to, get the review on because I have a lot of thoughts. First being that it tastes great. I don't really have many complaints on the taste profile front. I think it's excellent. The chicken is marinated. It has an excellent kind of like turmeric, Indian food taste. I don't really know how to explain it exactly, but the chicken is great. The rice is great. Everything meshes together very well. I have no complaints other than there not being enough chicken, and there's also not enough caramelized onions because those caramelized onion strands were actually really nice. It's listed on the front of the box as an ingredient, but when you look at the actual ingredients on the side of the box, onions are only in one spot, which is in a concentrate, a mirepoix concentrate, which I know from watching way too many cooking shows is carrots, celery, and onion. But that's like a concentrated mix and not the grilled onions that were like separated. So I don't know where those went on the ingredients list. It seems like they disappeared. But they're great. There should have been more chicken and more caramelized onion in here for the price. That's my only downside to this meal. I feel like the butter chicken meal was more value for the money because you had nice big white meat chicken chunks. And these are great. Again, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I'm getting ripped off when the amount of chicken in here is even a little less than the butter chicken dish. And it's dark meat chicken, which again, it tastes great, but it's not the same cost to the company. So I feel like I want a little bit more chicken, a little bit more caramelized onion, but flavor-wise, can't say too much. Maybe up the spice a little bit more because even for me, a wimp, it wasn't very spicy. It was good, but not spicy. It says on the front, where is it? It says medium spice right here, but that is 100% a lie. If I was marketing this, it would be mild spice. That's what that would say, mild spice, because it's not spicy in any way. Hot and spicy McChicken is spicier than this, but it does have a nice, spice to it, but it's not spicy. It's just good. So I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 on the rating scale. I almost want to give it a 5. If it had just a little bit more onion and chicken, it would be a 5. Because, again, I don't have anything really bad to say about the flavor. It's great. The quality of the ingredients is good. It's just a little bit too much money for not enough protein. And I really wanted more of those caramelized onions because they were great. So that's it. Saffron Road Chicken Biryani. Check it out. I do encourage you trying it if it interests you. 518, whatever store you can get it from. And I'll see you all next time.